Alright, fam. This is actually the strategy that I was trying to show everyone. Alright. When you see these lines cross, alright, you buy. You sell on. This is crash. On crash you sell, on boom you buy. Alright. So quickly, these are the settings. On the main chart is the Ichimoku 699, and then styles color blue. The first one pixel is 2, the rest the colors are white because my background on my chart is white. Okay, so when you use this strategy, guys, always try to zoom in 100%. All right, and also it's fine to zoom out sometimes, but this strategy is accurate when you zoom in 100%. Use 100% zoom in. Okay, when these lines meet, all right, when they cross, okay, when these lines cross right here, a spike is coming. Actually, it's on they just cross. They just cross here, right? You see that they cross here, and a spike comes on the with the next candle. All right, you see that they cross here, and then the next candle is a spike. You see that? Yes, the spike right here. All right, that's the spike right there. That's the spike right there. So to avoid placing for a spike and then the price keeps on buying, right, it keeps on going, you have to insert the parabolic SAR, right? This is the parabolic SAR right here. Okay, when you see the parabolic SAR moving a bit away from the price, you see that here's the parabolic, but it actually moves and gets closer and closer to the price. All right, let's say maybe you got the signal for a spike somewhere around here, right? So you're supposed to set a spike right here, right? And then you see the price keeps on going up and the parabolic SAR keeps on going. The parabolic SAR comes like this. It'll show you this movement. All right, it'll start moving from away from the price and coming closer to the price, and eventually it'll start moving on top of this blue moving average right here. So when you see it moving on top of this blue moving average, it's not safe to trade this spike. All right, you let it spike once, all right, then you take the next signal for spike. All right, that's where you'll keep your account safe. That's the way to avoid your account from being blown. All right, the first indicator, like I said, is the Ichimoku. The second one is the moving average, right? Period. The second moving average is the period. You set one, shift, -1 method, exponential, applied those, right? Then we move to the second moving average, right? It's actually period, 300, shift 0 method, linear weight, apply, close. All right, this is the moving average right here that we just set. This black line right here, that's the moving average we just set on our main chart. All right, then the third is the parabolic SAR. right? Pay attention to it. The step is 0.01, maximum 0.05, right? Then when you see the parabolic SAR moving like this, it's moving away from it. Didn't the parabolic SAR, long as it doesn't touch this blue moving average, it's safe to trade spikes. But when you see it, the parabolic SAR moving closer to the blue moving average, right, and it actually moves on top of it, just know that it's unsafe to trade a spike, right? So let's go and check for, all right, in times like this, you see even here is the same thing. The parabolic SAR comes here, and then you see it actually moving closer to the price, and it starts moving on top of this blue moving average. So it's not safe. We do not use this spike strategy like that. All right, when you see it moving like that, all right, you close and step out of the market. Then you take the next signal. You see, this is the next signal that we're talking about, the second signal. And then you can take the third, you take the fourth, you can also take the fifth, long as the parabolic SAR, sorry about that, long as the parabolic SAR doesn't move on top of the blue moving average. All right, so here's our indicator window 2. All right, I mean window 1 is the ADX, average directional movement. You set it on period, you can just set it 50, and then style, on everything you just set white. Everything is supposed to be white. Why? Because my background is white. All right, so what I want on this ADX is only the levels. All right, so on the levels I'm going to take 50%. I'm just going to take 90% and 10%. So on this one I just want the maximum, minimum, and right. So on this we just take the levels. All right, then take CCI, all right, commodity channel index. All right, and then period you set it on 14, apply, close. All right, style is it's 3 pixel. All right, color is color of your choice. All right, then take moving average 10 and shift 0 method, exponential, apply, close. Right, then also take market facilitator. So to me this is only option, I mean to you is only optional. To me I just set it there so that you can see that the spike actually comes after these lines, after these lines have crossed. You understand? So when you see this spike going up right here, is to show you that it spikes after these lines have crossed. All right, so also I have this strategy right here. I'm trying to make it quick as possible. All right, so bear with me. I also understand that we do have new traders who keep on asking for advice, so we have to bear with them. Go to settings, all right, and then you click on show volumes. All right, this is actually for the scalp strategy for the small accounts, those $5 accounts, how we grow them. You click on show tick. All right, then colors, mine I set the volumes on color 10. All right, then this is the settings for this window. Right, so on window 2 is MACD. All right, look at my space. I don't have space anymore. Alright, I set the MACD, alright, is 12.26.9, apply close, alright, and the Williams percentage period is 50, alright, and the levels is negative 80, alright, and negative 20. Style is black. Style is for color of your choice. All right, when you see the MACD, all right, and the and this Williams percentage, when you see them cross, all right, when you see them cross, you take one candle only, $1 candle. All right, so this is it. You just trade $1, right? This is $1, all right. So when you see it cross, my lord, it's going to cut me, all right. When you see them cross, you take this candle, then you go out, all right. Everywhere when you see it cross, this is it. 100% zoom in, you see it cross, you take $1 candle, then you go out, all right. Then another one, here it goes, you see it cross, you take $1 candle, you go out, all right. So you see it cross, take $1 candle, all right. You see it cross, where does it cross?